Shit. Okay. It's a lot. It's a lot that has been. I don't really know what to say. Like, I don't know. Shit just been everywhere. I just been playing my games, taking this shit one by one. I told y'all from the first pod when I dropped it. I think during before we started, I told y'all if I minimize my turnovers, I can win games. I just have a huge turnover problem, and I've been doing good at minimizing them. So we just got to keep fighting, keep playing. Everybody I done went against was some tough people to even beat. Majority of the people that I've beaten, I've lost to a lot. So I can't even say nothing. I'm just, like I said, I'm taking this shit one by one. Anyways, let's get on the trade talks. Minimize turnovers and RPOs to Chise. I don't even run RPOs. Like, bro, I haven't ran as much RPOs as I did since the first 2 weeks. Since I played AJ and Tim, I barely ran them. You might see like one every game, but I'm not really running them like I did them games because everybody had a problem with it. So, hey, I mean, everybody gonna feel they type of way, bro. I'm not, like I said, I'm not tripping. I'm just playing to win my games, bro. I'm just playing to win my games, literally. But I kind of want to get into the trades a little bit and then just talk about everybody, to be honest. But first off, I want to say like, this ain't gonna be no long pod. I think this is gonna be like, I'm trying to make this shit like a cool 30 minutes. I think the craziest trade we done seen so far was the Worthy trade. I ain't gonna say, I can't remember exactly what. No, yeah, I do. Bro, AJ traded like his whole defense for Worthy. It was crazy. His whole entire defense. And to think that just because he got Worthy, like this nigga can actually put up a fight now. Like, yeah, AJ not that good, true enough. And I'm not talking shit. I'm just saying like him, like he's just not the greatest. But like for him to have the offense that he got, I ain't gonna lie, this like his whole offense fast as shit, bro. Look at that, his running back, his wide receiver core, like all them 95 speed plus, bro. Who's stopping this shit? Who gonna stop this? Who is stopping this shit, bro? You cannot press this offense, bro. There is no coming out here and man coverage against this offense, bro. You're getting your ass burnt if there's no safety help, bro. So it's just like, 99, like, bro, it's crazy. It was just a crazy trade. But it helped Mike in the long run, though, because his whole team basically got upgraded. So, I mean, it worked out for Mike. That's why when I went in the chat, I said, shit, Mike a great con artist. I mean, Mike know how to talk niggas in because I feel like AJ is the easiest dude to just, like, manipulate. Like, you can just, like, I don't know. Because, like I said, I didn't really have a problem with the Jamar Chase trade. It was just more like, okay, you gonna give Jamar Chase to Devin, right? Which is, that's what you wanna do? I guess. I mean, that's kind of dumb already, but you gonna get chump change for him. Chump change, bro. Literal chump change. For like a top 3 wide receiver. He's top 3, most def. Is BTJ, him, and Worthy. And you gonna give him both top 3 receivers, and you get literal shit, bro. Literal shit. Like, I'm not saying Torrey Horton is bad. He's not. He's not a bad receiver. I wanted him. Like, he's not bad at all. But I'm just saying, like, bro, you give up Jamar Chase for Torrey Horton, bro? I would have took TJ. I would have took maybe TJ Moore. I'm lying. I wouldn't have took TJ Moore. That's bias. I ain't gonna lie. That's bias. I would take TJ Moore because I like him in college. That's high key bias. But like Madden rules, yeah, I would take Horton. But I'm just saying, like, in some seconds, and Kyle Pitts, and then the thing about AJ is he'll be like, oh, I'm backing out the trade because I didn't know Kyle Pitts was normal. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did, bro. You knew. You knew that. Like, cause when I had Kyle Pitts, he was trying to get him. He was like, bro, I seen you a third and a fourth. Like some bullshit. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. He knew Kyle Pitts was normal. He just backed out of the trade because he realized how much he would lose, honestly. But he really wouldn't lose much. Not that when you look at it like this, like how we looking at it right now, he really don't lose that much. He still would be fine. Like he still got a decent speed receiver in Torrey Horton. Like it's really not that bad of a trade. It's just the fact that like, damn, you gonna send a top 3 wide receiver to Devin when he already got a top 3 wide receiver, and Devin already like what 80% completion rate, bro. Like it's just crazy, but to each his own, bro. I don't feel like AJ should have backed out though. I feel like AJ could have kept the trade going, bro. It wasn't that deep, honestly. But whatever. The most recent trade I liked was the Kendrick Law trade. The Kendrick Law trade was good for Mike. I tried to send Mike Avion, fucking some. Who else I tried to send him? I tried to send Mike a let me look. Let me go to the DMs. I go to the DMs and look real quick on what I tried to send Mike. I tried to send Mike a pretty decent, good bag for him. Because I actually like Mike. So I wouldn't dare try to actually, like, do no weird trade with him. Unlike some people. But I tried to send Mike Avion, Tesla, a 5th and a 6th for Kendrick Law. So, but, you know, Rod ended up winning that trade, and I ain't mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all. Shit happens. And then another thing, bro, Josh is like one of the hardest people to trade with, bro. I was about to send Josh a bag, bro. It don't seem like a bag. Like the second trade, not a bag. I dropped it. But the first trade I was about to send him, crazy, bro. The first trade I was about to send Josh, right? I was going to send Josh my first Crosby, Igbuka, CMC for Taylor Green. And Bo Nix. I was going to send him Bo Nix, too. For Taylor Green, Matthew Golden, and Whit Weeks. Because, like, I don't have a Mike. Like, Patrick Queen is over with. He's old as dirt. And I don't want to resign him. So I'm really looking for a Mike. If anybody looking to trade for a Mike, my first is on the board. I am looking to trade for a Mike. I don't give a fuck. A Mike or a superstar corner, my first can go. Dead ass. I'm not even playing. But I'm just like, what the fuck? It's just like, man, it's crazy. But now we're gonna talk about me. I done had some crazy. I want to talk about that TML, bro. That shit is sickening. Like that shit literally makes my stomach twist every time I think about it, bro. The way I lost that game, bro, like, bro. Like, bro, I could be 6-0 right now, bro, but no, bro. No. I forget to turn my fucking zone drops off and get fucking torched. Crazy. I mean, dude, like, shit just can't get worse than that. I feel like shit just can't get worse than that, but it is what it is. I don't even know what to talk about for real, because this is like a lot of shit been going on. I was supposed to do a pod like last week to talk about it. It's been a lot, bro. It's been a lot. Oh, I did a trade. I just did a recent trade. I sent Igbuka and Crosby on their way. A lot of people probably won't like me sending Igbuka. He nice, but it's just no point in him in my offense, bro. I'm not even using him. And like he made Pro Bowl and he did not get a dev up. He didn't even get an upgrade when he made Pro Bowl, bro. He didn't even get an upgrade. Nothing. Like he made Pro Bowl and I didn't even get it in my progression history. So that shit just had pissed me off, and I was just like, bro, at this point, bro, I done had you for 2 years. What's the point of you even sitting on my team? Like, I can't waste his potential and let him rot on the bench, so I might as well send him off. So I ended up sending him to Lane. I wanted Lambert, to be honest. But I was like, I mean, Lambert and Burden like hand to hand. And Burden younger. But we finna be on our last year of Chise anyway, so it wouldn't matter. But it's just like, I like Burden more realistically in real life. I like Burden more. So it's just like, why not take Burden? I knew he wasn't going to give Nick Harbor up. I wasn't even going to try to take Nick Harbor from him. So I just was like, yeah, bro, you can keep Nick Harbor. It's cool. You can keep him. But I got 2 seconds from him, and I ended up taking Nick Scorden. Because I like Nick Scorden a little bit better. His stats a little bit better on edge. I like Dallas Turner because he was faster, but his play recognition and strength just was not it for me at edge. It just, no. I wasn't fucking with it. So, there's that. But, I mean, my team is kind of like just like, I'm kind of just sitting like, I'm at every other position. Oh, damn, Jadarian Price went a star. I might end up trading him, though. Igbuka getting all, I mean, not Igbuka, McCaffrey getting all the carries, all the catches. Like, the old man, literally, he just don't stop. He like a fucking machine, bro. He finna get an upgrade. Shit crazy, bro. I mean, bro. Shit's crazy. But, like I said, we're going to take each game, one game at a time. I know the goal I'm going for, so I just need to keep playing to get to that shit, man. That's what I got to keep doing. I could put Deontay Lawson at edge anyway. He do play edge in some of my packages, but not all of them. And I still got Prince. I don't know what I'm going to do with him. I don't. So if anybody want to come trade for him and come get him, let me know. He can go. Not gonna lie, he definitely can go. If anybody in need of some edges, he can go. I was supposed to have Prez tonight, but he had a lot of shit to do, so I couldn't get him on the pod. So he'll probably be on the next one. Unfortunately, I did want to get him on the pod tonight, but you know what it is. Shit's crazy. The boy Jake got his ass bust last week. We seen that. A lot of ass whoopings was happening. It's been a lot of ass whoopings to teams we really don't see lose, to be honest. I think we knew Jake was going to win, but, like, I mean, damn, look at Jake, man. I mean, Super Bowl winner, the playoff maker to nothing. Just a dying star, bro. Literally. He is a dying star. I mean, man. Let's check Jake schedule real quick. Let's check his shit. Let's see how Jake is doing, guys. I'm not hating on Jake. I just want to talk about Jake. He actually not doing that bad, but he go against Rod this week, and y'all already know how I feel about that. Rod gonna beat Jake. We already know. So this could either be the turning point for Jake, where he quit right there on the spot, because he already lost his mans. Let's talk about that. Scrum's gone. He took that ass whooping and he left. That's what I mean by it's been a lot of ass whoopings lately. I mean, but let me put it to y'all like this. He had a close game with Zoe, which I feel like he shouldn't have won. If you watch the game, Zoe had every opportunity to win. He just couldn't capitalize. Every opportunity to win, he just could not capitalize on the dub, and that's fine. That's okay. But look, he get his ass bust. He get his ass bust by Prez, right? We like, he was talking his shit. He was mad about Jeremiah Smith. Shit we don't care about. Anyways, he played Shane and loses. And I think that was his, just tipping point. But once that loss to Rambo came, it was over with. It was over with. I think losing to Shane is what did it, though. I think if he would have beat Shane and lost to Rambo, he probably wouldn't have quit. But losing to Shane and then losing to Rambo, them back-to-back L's, shit's devastating, bro. He's out of there. Gone. Crazy to see, you know, a OG like that to leave. But, I mean, for as much shit as you talked, that you was going to be first in the division, I'm going to run this division, look at my ass. I mean, terrible, bro. Speaking of Broncos, I need to go back and get fucking Jalen Carter. That's the plan. If I can go back and get Jalen Carter during the offseason, that'll be great. But enough on that. You know, the two twinsies both getting their ass beat. One of them quit. One of them still in here. He on his way to quit. We losing the OGs, bro. We losing them. But it's, you know, it's new times, bro. It's time for the uprising stars of the Chise to kind of take over. That's just what it is, you know. That's what it is. You know, a lot of people not gonna like that. Dylan and who else really? You know, Dylan and Josh. They on the come up. Consistent playoff appearances. Can't take it away from them, bro. Like, they done did it. So, G shook back this season. I ain't even gonna hate on G. G shook back this season, bro. He was ass last season. I'm gonna just be real. G was fucking terrible, but he shook back. I gotta give my boy some credit. He shook back, got him a quarterback, and Drake May. Great quarterback. Even though he paid him the bag. Look at that fucking penalty. That cap room is cooked. He got one of the best. Fuck one of the best. He got the best fucking running back to me. I was going to draft Caden, but I was like, I don't need a running back. So, but I mean, dude, Caden is that guy. And I don't even think he played Caden for real. I think he's still giving Jukins PT, which is fine, but Durham need to be starting. Seriously. Or I'm going to go over there and get him, if you willing to trade him. I tried to trade G for Zachariah Branch. He wasn't fucking with it. He was trying to get dough money from me, which I don't understand. That's another subject I have to speak on, bro. Every time everybody look at my team, bro, it's always fucking dough money, bro. I don't understand that shit. I don't fucking understand it, bro. It's always fucking dough money. Like, nobody want to speak about Avion, and he's superstar. Avion is superstar, bro, with the same speed, but nobody want him. Like, I was more willing to give up Avion than dough money, cause I just like dough money better. I just like him better. Like, I don't know, he's just better. He taller, really. That's what it is. He got more size, which is why I feel like people go more towards him anyway. Because he fast as fuck and he got size for a corner. But, I mean, Avion is good, bro. Avion is good. I don't see why would nobody want to take Avion, but it is what it is. Shit is whatever. Perez is on the, back to doing Perez things, 5-0. Last season I said my boy wasn't going to make playoffs. He still proved me wrong, made playoffs. He definitely going to make playoffs. This go around. You said you wouldn't trade him last offseason. I wasn't trading Avion. I'm not gonna lie, because I didn't have no corner to back Avion up. Now I have corners to back Avion up. I do. Look at my corner room now. Compared to then, bro. I only had Avion, Domani, and Mansour. That was it. Them was the only corners I had, bro. The rest of my corners was trash. Look at this shit. Ass, bro. Old as dirt. Ass. I couldn't trade Avion. He was my only superstar corner. I had Mansour in trade talks with Pops, so he can get a corner, and I was trying to get a second off him. Or what did I get off him? I don't know what I got off him. I think I got a second and something else. I was supposed to get some fucking draft picks off him at the end of the fucking draft, but everybody was complaining, talking about the trade was a fucking scam. So that didn't end up going through. But I was supposed to have Alec Pierce. That's what people don't know. Alec Pierce is supposed to be on my team right now, bro. Whatever though, you know. Everybody got their shit. But for Josh to say something, Josh, bro, you are the hardest dude to trade with we fucking know, bro. It is impossible to trade with you, bro. You want like half of somebody's team for like shit. You know? I don't be getting it sometimes. And it be for shit that you low-key don't need because your team is good. You really only need edges. But for you to try to send me a third for Crosby is fucking... No, he don't need edges, bro. He don't. He still got Bonito, who is decent and still kind of young. And look at this dude. Like, he don't need edges, bro. Corners, maybe. He may need corners. But I don't even feel like he need corners. Like, he just being greedy. You know, that's what greed gets you, bro. He just want more and more and more. Like, look at your team, bro. Your team is good. You really don't need nothing. Crosby was a joke. I guess so, bro. He gone now, so I guess he's somebody else's joke. I guess the dude. I ain't even gonna speak on it, bro. He a joke though. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. I don't know. I wasn't gonna take no third for Crosby anyway. Fuck a age, bro. Fuck a age. Fuck a regression. Fuck any of that. Look how long you're an X Factor, bro. I tried to give you, bro. I was giving you Crosby. I already talked about that. I talked about that at the beginning. If you missed that, you missed it. I'm not going back and speaking on that. I already talked about that trade. I just told them what the trade was, bro. And then that was before Taylor Green hit X Factor, so he was still superstar. So it wasn't like you was just losing a whole bunch. And I really only wanted your Mike. All I need is a mic, bro. That's all I need. If I get a mic, my team is complete. Like, I have a complete team. But nobody really got mics like that. So it's just like, whatever. You still one of the hardest people to trade with regardless. Like, it doesn't matter. We ain't even gonna speak on that. You know, like, you still one of the hardest niggas to trade with. Regardless. Like, but like I said, your team is good. I don't really know why you trying to trade shit. You got a good team. You got a good wide receiver core. You got a good quarterback. You got 3 good ass running backs. That's why I'm trying to figure out, why are you deeming me about CMC? Look at your running back room, bro. Look at this. Look at his running back room. Look at this shit. Great running back room. Why do you need CMC? Why? What do you need CMC for? Look at this shit. Shit crazy, bro. Hey, you want CMC? Send Omarion then. Send Omarion. You can have CMC if you send Omarion. Facts. Send Omarion Hampton, bro. You can have CMC. I like to split carries between 2 backs, though. I like that. That's what I like to do. That's why I'm doing it right now. But I like receiving backs more than anything. So, I don't even know if I want Omarion for real. Concepcion is nice. I wanted him, but anyways, off this nigga team. We don't care about his team. The state of the Chise, still in good hands. Damn, 0-6. Tough fucking season for Zoe right now, honestly. I ain't gonna lie though. For what's his name? I done forgot his damn name. Damn, y'all. For the Seahawks, we're just gonna say Seahawks cause Phil. For Phil to have the team he have and go back and forth with Zoe team, some uncomfortable conversations we need to have, buddy. Even though you know we good with the 6 tutties, that's good. But for your defense not to be able to hold some of that offense down, I don't know, bro. His offense not the best. It's good, but it ain't the best. And knowing field defense, bro, I don't know how you let him score 42 points, but it is what it is. I just got to speak the truth. I'm just here to speak the truth. Phil got a hell of a team, man. I don't know. For you to be going back and forth. Talk about the games this week? All right, I got you. Come on. Bet. There we go. Let's talk about them. We just talked about that. We're going to talk about this entire week. Predictions and all. So, Colts versus Patriots, I got Shane. Not going to lie. Shane is good. He just like, I don't know how to explain it. Shane is good, but he's not. It just depends on what day you play Shane. Like, it's the day you play him, he ass, and then it might be a day you play him, and he just fucking destroys you. It's no in between. Either you get blew out by Shane, or you destroy him. There's no in between. Vikings versus Packers. We already know who winning this. Perez coming out with the dub. Marshall got a good team, but it ain't enough. It ain't enough for Perez defense. It's not enough. I got Rod. Not going into depth with that. I don't see Jake hanging out with Rod at all. Even though Rod took a little break, Rod still good as fucking Madden. Like I said, I'm all about giving props. As much shit as I talk, I'm always give props. Rod's still good at Madden, bro. So, I don't think it's going to be a blowout. I think Jake can give Rod a game, and he could possibly come out with the dub. But I'm taking Rod. I'm taking Rod to beat him by at least a touchdown, maybe 2. Ravens versus Browns. Division game. I got Unc. Boob's kind of been on like a slump since like last season. But like I said, I didn't talk to him in real life. He been focused on life, bro. And he been doing good, so fuck this man shit, bro. Keep doing you. If you see this, man, fuck this man shit. Keep doing you, bro. You doing good. But I got Unc to beat him. I do. Unc team still pretty good, and he been playing well. He's second in his division behind Noah. He was undefeated before he lost to Pops, which is crazy. That game was crazy. He lost to Pops, bro. I ain't saying Pops bad. I'm just saying I watched that game from start to finish. The way he lost was crazy. He really had the game. He just folded. But Pops' defense was just, it was on his ass, bro. He couldn't do nothing. So he lost that game. I didn't really watch the whole game. I honestly expected Matt to beat Devin. But it's Devin. No dick riding. Because you know how Noah is. Oh my gosh, you're slobbing on it. Blah, blah, blah. Like, shut the fuck up, Noah. Nobody cares, bro. Nobody cares. You traded your whole offense to go build a defense to compete with Devin. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Yeah, let's talk about that. Noah broke up his whole offense because he know regardless he can score on the teams that he played besides Devin. He can't really score on Devin. He can, but he can't. But he know he can't defend Devin either. So it's like, I got to choose what I can do. And he chose to build his defense. And I respect that. But let's be real. You built your defense to compete with Devin. That's it. You have nobody really else to compete with in here, bro. But Mike, he beat you. Shit. So, I mean, I'm just saying, like, let's state the facts, bro. Be fucking real. You built your defense. You built that, broke up that team and rebuilt it to compete with Devin. We know what time it is. We know you're trying to be the savior. But are you going to save us, buddy? You're supposed to be our number 1. But you lose to Devin every time. So what are you going to do? Panthers versus Saints. Not even going to talk about it. This is a rematch game. He blew him out. Last time they played, it was close, but nothing to talk about that. Lions versus Cards. I got Jason. Darius can't give him a game, but Darius been playing terrible. Darius is ass now. I have nothing to even say about Darius. He fell off hard. But, a lot of people been having life shit going on, so that's the reason. But Darius fell off stupid hard, bro. Texans versus Rams. I got that dub. GG's to Ryan. Nothing much to say about that. Broncos versus Bears. I got G beating the rookie. Rookie played good against Jeff, but that's Jeff. Jeff don't know how to play defense. We got Jeff out here fucking running cover 2 underneath, and he getting cooked by the same fucking play twice back to back. How you up 21-7 and you shading underneath? You know he going for a touchdown. Why the fuck are you shading underneath? Crazy how you lost that game. 49ers versus Monty. I got Monty. Not going into depth. I got Dylan. That's how I'm feeling. He ain't beat Noah yet, but he can beat Noah, bro. I got Dylan beat Noah. Just like that. I got Dylan beat Noah. Noah really is... I ain't even gonna speak on Noah, bro. But I got Dylan. Rambo versus... Rambo just took a devastating loss to fucking Jason. And the way he lost showed me, buddy, you're not that guy. You still don't got that dog in you. You talking to chat like you want to compete with Devin and all of this shit, but you don't got that dog in you like you say you do. Cause you losing to Jason. No hate to Jason, but Jason, he had you, bro, and he sold the fucking game. You had a 10-yard run with Mahomes, no timeouts, no huddle, and all you had to do after the snap was throw the ball out. Why would you try to create a play? Shit happens. That's how you lose. Just like that. Oilers versus Buccaneers. I got my boy Jay. Yeah, AJ got that offense, but Jay know how to play defense. Jay can play defense pretty well to stop that shit. So, if Jay can at least... I'm going to tell y'all like this. I'm going to put it just like this to y'all. If Jay can get one stop against AJ and score, one stop, and score the ball, he win the game. AJ defense is fucking terrible. He don't know how to play defense already. And I'm not saying I'm the fucking just greatest defense player. I don't know how to play that shit good either. I can play it decent enough to get some stops, but I ain't the greatest. But he cannot play that shit at all. And now that he don't even have a defensive team anymore, bro. He traded Dexter Lawrence. He traded Cansey. He traded Igbenson. He traded his fucking safety. He has nothing over there, bro. Nothing. All he got is his offense. And his offense not going to be enough, bro. It might be. But, coming off a dub against the fucking Saints, that's not a big, you don't get bragging rights for beating the Saints, bro. He's never been good. I'm just here to speak the truth. He's never been good, bro. So, to say you threw for 300, 400 yards on the Saints, you had a couple yards with Worthy and Berryon, and you was all happy, feeling yourself, you still not that guy. Simple. You still not that guy. All right, y'all want to talk about next week? Let's talk about next week. Zoe versus Chiefs. I got Rambo. Zoe been on a slump. His team not fit. This is probably the worst team I done seen him have all since I've been in the Chise, bro. And before I've been in the Chise, when I used to see him play, y'all, this is the worst team I've seen him have, bro. But for him to go and have, like, back and forth games with some of y'all, it just showed me some of y'all are ass. Some of y'all are not there like y'all think, bro. He done had back and forth games with some people he not supposed to have back and forth games. Y'all teams are 10 times better than him. And he competing with y'all. I got Rambo. Saints versus Lane. I got Lane. Even if Lane loses this week against who Lane play this week? Oh nah, Lane on bye. That's right. Lane gonna come off bye with Max Crosby and Josh Allen and destroy the Saints. It's gonna be a blowout. It's gonna boost Lane morale. He gonna be back in his mad mode, and it's gonna work out. I see Egbuka having like at least 100 yards with Lane. I see Lane using Egbuka for sure. Him and Nick Harbor gonna be a great duo. Glad me and him could get that trade done. Hopefully we can create a good pipeline, bro. You're a pretty good trader, better than I thought. That trade you tried to send me last season though during draft time was terrible. I was disappointed, but this was a good trade. Shout out you. Cowboys versus Oilers. I got Jake losing again. Jay all the way. Now, hey, this is gonna be funny. If Jake don't quit when he lose this week against Rod, this is his scrims moment right here. This is his scrims moment. He is definitely gonna quit if he lose to Jay. He gonna quit. I promise you. He definitely gonna quit. I kid you not. I got Jay. Commanders versus Rod versus Monty. I got Rod again, and I think Rod gonna get the edge and be able to kind of blow Monty out again. But Monty probably won't be able to score as much points as he did last time. I think the last game they played, it was like 36-50. I think Rod can hold Monty down to at least like 20 points, maybe 14, if that. I got Rod. Jaguars versus Desperados. Let's speak on this. I'm not hating on Tim by far. I'm not hating on Tim. Tim just had a game that he had against the Panthers, bro. And I don't know if y'all watched it. He was beating the fuck out of him, bro. It was like 21 to like 7 in the first half. He was destroying him. He had him clamped, everything. He let him come back and beat him 56 something. Let's go look at it. Where's this game at? Y'all see it? Look at this shit. He let him come back and beat him 50-42, bro. It was 21-7 the first half, bro. I gotta give credit to Josh, bro. He a dog. He ain't as bad as I thought. The boy can wake up, because he woke up and came back with that dub, bro. So, I got Dylan to beat him, which I don't think Tim has ever beat Dylan anyway, but that just gives Dylan the even more upper edge with the division win. He got it. It's solidified with that. Bills versus Panthers. We got, now this is game of the week. This is the game we really need to talk about right here. Devin versus Josh. Now, like I said, Josh got that killer instinct. He got that clutch on him, but I don't think Josh competing with Devin. I'm just being real. Josh, you're not competing with Devin, bro. Devin is a dog. It's just that simple. He's a dog, bro. He good at the game. He know how to play defense. He know how to break down the defense. Like, he can read a defense and actually break it down on some nerd shit. And I respect it. I just don't see you coming out with this dub, bro. I do feel like you will not get blown out. I do feel like you will put up some points and you will put up a fight. I don't think you will win. You won't win. If you do win, all props to you. I ain't taking it away from you. I just don't feel like you're going to come out with that dub, big dog. Because you just don't got that dog in you yet. Now, with that being said, shit. Devin is Devin. I don't really have to evaluate Devin. Devin is Devin, bro. Best defensive player in here. It's hard to score against him because he know how to play defense. Defense wins games, bro. If you can get stops and score, or if you can get stops, shit, and score. Field goal, touchdown, whatever it is. If you can get a stop and score, bro, you a threat. You are a threat in here, bro. Because not everybody in here can play great defense. It is harder to play great defense than it is to have a good offense. It is, bro. And that's the thing about the Chise that I don't think a lot of new people realize. Like, we was talking with this dude that we cool with, me and Zoe, and we was gonna try to get him in the Chise on. You know, he and his other Chise that he play in and whatever. And he be talking about how he be winning this shit. And I be telling him, I be like, bro, you gonna come in here and realize, bro, the Chise is full of dogs, bro. You'll fuck around coming here and lose to fucking Jeff. If you fuck around coming in here thinking you like that. You will come in here and lose to Jeff. We damn near just seen it. I ain't saying the rookie thought he was a dog, but the rookie came in here playing crazy football. You know, he came in this motherfucker doing play action passes and going deep and shit on first downs. He came in this motherfucker acting crazy and damn near lost. So, I mean, it's just when you come in the Chise, bro, you got to respect everybody in the Chise like they are, bro. Everybody in here is good as fuck, record or not. Everybody in here can compete, bro. Real talk. So, we're off that. I got Devin. Okay. Horace versus Mike. Mike, obviously. Horace been playing fucking terrible. Ever since Prez banned play action, Horace been ass, bro. I'm talking about hot ass. hot fucking garbage. We can't blame Cam Ward, bro. I had Cam Ward, and I was doing just fine with Cam Ward. I will say, though, Cam Ward with that sidearm throwing animation, it do fuck you up. It is weird. He's a lot better throwing on the run than he is sitting in the pocket, but he's still a good quarterback, so there's no excuses why Horace playing as bad as he is. He also, I will say, though, Horace defense is actually terrible, though. It's probably one of the worst defenses in here. It's not young or old. It's like he got like a in the middle age defense, but like none of them are just like stoppers. Like they can't stop an offense. So I got Mike. Plus Mike upgraded his defense. Still, well, shit, he lost on offense, I will say. Mike has lost on offense a lot. He lost Kendrick Law. He lost Lambert. I feel like Mike would still be in a good position if he still had Lambert. But since Lambert is gone and on Lane team now, I don't know. He don't have Quinn Johnson no more. I don't know who Mike really has left. Let's look real quick. Let's look. He got Byram, though, and Byram is good. So, Leggett, Prentice, yeah, this is not enough. This is not enough. You know, losing Law fucked Mike offense up for sure. He got a decent defense. I mean, wide receiver core. It's not enough, though. Kind of undersized with his fastest receivers. I mean, he not really going to play Michael Wilson. He might play Deuce Robinson. I wouldn't, though. 87 speed at wide receiver is shitty. No way in hell I'd play him. So if I'm Mike, I'm playing Leggett, Prentice, and Sheffield. I'm sorry. Sheffield. He going to win, but I don't see Mike offense really competing the rest of the year. He lost his running back. He don't have Omarion Hampton no more. I just feel like Mike, he just got in his head too much, bro. There's a lot of people Mike should have killed. But, you know, it is what it is. He got him a good edge now. I think he traded for that superstar edge he got, Trayvon Walker. He got him some edges over there. Decent defensive tackles. Okay linebackers. Still some okay cornerbacks. Not the greatest, not the worst. But it's going to be a hard fucking season for Mike, man. It's going to be hard. I still think he can go to the playoffs in the division. And I say that because I feel like Unc going to fall off. We see Unc record 4-1 right now. But he going to lose a lot more games. He going to end up falling off. And yeah, I don't see him. I don't see two people coming out the AFC North. I only see Noah coming out the AFC North again. 3 seasons straight. He's the only person that came out of AFC North, bro. And I see him doing it again. So, I don't know the Rook. The rookie could do it. The rookie could do it. He could make the playoffs in his first fucking season. Real talk. He could. So, if Mike don't lock in, and like I told you, Mike, you're my number one, buddy. You're playing like a bum. And you're my number one over there, and you playing like a bum. I got you over my pops, bro. I got Mike over my pops, my own pops, bro. My own flesh and blood. I got you over. And you playing like a bum, my boy. I need you to lock in. If you need to make some more trades to lock back in, bro, you need to lock back in. Hey, look at AJ in the chat, y'all. Bro, I never backed out. Now he won't hoarding them and all of that. It's over with, bro. You ain't getting them now. Devin said he don't want to do it no more. You know, once Devin say he don't want to do shit no more, or he done with the trade, he done. Shit's over with. I don't know, though. Devin might. Having Jamar Chase and BTJ would be nice. If I was him, I'd still take that motherfucker. I'd still go get him. Let's finish this shit, and we're gonna be done here. Phil. Easy, Phil. No question about it. Phil been dominating. He back to his old self. The Phil I remember. The Phil I shared a division with. That's the Phil he back playing like. Is he just all amazing? No. He's not, but he back to the regular old Phil. He been playing good enough to hold it down, so I'm proud of my boy, man. I fuck with Phil. He cool. Not the best trader. He is a trade raper for sure. He live up to that. But he gave me Greg Zabel, so I can't even be mad at him. I got Phil beating Shank. Prez versus Pops. Oh, man, I love my Pops so much, bro. Like, I love my Pops a lot. A lot of love for my Pops, but I ain't gonna lie, this gonna be a blowout. This is going to be a fucking blowout. I mean, oh my gosh. I don't think Pops can put up a fight with that defense, bro. That defense is... Prez is so good at playing defense, bro. I don't see Pops putting up a fight with that. Now, he can. He got the team to do it, and he can play offense. But the problem with him, he just get too pass happy. I will say my Pops get a little bit too pass happy, and it's a lot. You can't get too pass happy on Perez because Perez play good pass coverage. So, yeah. With that being said, I got Perez by at least 2 touchdowns. G versus Boo Boo G. I'm not gonna go into depth. G. Cardinals versus Eagles. Okay. Now this is another one I want to talk about for a quick second. Darius has beaten Matt before. And if you really kind of pay attention, Darius kind of catch Matt frequently. Like, he can really beat Matt. It's like he kind of know Matt game, but he can beat Matt. Darius can beat Matt. I got Matt because he coming off an L against Devin. And, you know, he going to be fueled off anger. But don't underestimate Darius. He can get it done. Lions versus Rams. I got Ryan. Kyle Hamilton going back, X Factor. Ryan got a good-ass defense. He do. He got a good-ass defense, bro. He ain't been playing the best, but his defense is up to par. His defense can get stops. Jason ain't really been playing the best to me, bro. For a team to go to the, for you to be a team that went to the playoffs back-to-back seasons, and to play how you been playing, bro. Nah, bro. I need you to lock the fuck in, Jason. I got Ryan. But Jason got to lock the fuck in. Vikings versus Buccaneers. Battle of the Speedsters. As much as I don't like AJ, I'm going to give AJ the dub because I've never really sat down and watched Marshall games. But the few I have tuned in, his defense is just not the greatest. It's good. It's not really good. It's just there. He can score, though. He will score on your ass. He can put 30 on your ass quick. With J-Mo and all of them out there, he can put 30 up. He can put some points up. And I'm going to be honest, this game going to be a shootout. It's going to be by who get the first stop. Whoever get the first stop and scores wins this game. And a shootout. That's it. That's all I can say about that game. Do my predictions for the next, for this week and next week. I can't really say nothing about playoffs. We ain't made it that far yet. Everybody been playing good. It's a lot of people putting up fights. A lot of shit still can happen. And yeah, I mean, shit. Everybody keep playing their games, bro. If you ain't having the best season, stay focused, bro. Shit, I mean, shake back and take this shit game by game. That's what I can say. I say it's easier to take this shit game by game than try to game plan for for every opponent every week. Just take this shit game by game, bro. Play by play. With that being said, bro, I think that's the end of the pod, bro. I think I touched on every subject real good. Just the AFC division rankings we looking at right now. Devin, Noah, me, and Rambo. Dylan still got a shot. knocking me down for the first in the division. All I'm gonna say is I'm gonna fight for it though. I'm here to fight, bro. Y'all boys stay safe, man. If you live in Shreveport area, Shreveport Bossier area, you know that winter shit's supposed to touch down tonight. So y'all boys stay warm, stay up. And that's the end, bro. Like I always say, stay prayed up, bro. And I'm out.